Coast Guard investigate what may have killed fishermen in the Atlantic. Coast Guard logs don't usually sound like horror stories, but these clips do. A calm Atlantic, a routine call, then something no report could name. You'll see the evidence the way it surfaced online, raw, shaky, and unfinished. We're counting them down from the least disturbing to the one that still makes seasoned crews go quiet. Watch closely. The details matter, because the final clip, that's the one the Coast Guard never explained. And it's the hardest to forget. Number 15. A child floats alone on his surfboard in open water. The sea looks calm, almost empty. From above, something moves just beneath the surface. At first, it's just a shadow, slow and deliberate. Then the shape becomes clear. A great white shark cruising directly behind him. No sudden movement, no splash, just steady motion. The distance between them closes for several long seconds. The child doesn't react. He doesn't see it. The person filming goes silent. Breathing changes. Then, without warning, the shark turns away. No strike, no explanation. The clip ends with the water returning to stillness. Number 14. Australia. Two surfers wait for a wave. The water looks calm, quiet. Below the surface, movement appears where nothing should be. At first, it's unseen. Then the water breaks. A shark strikes beneath them. The sea darkens fast. Red spreads through the foam. The drone doesn't move. It keeps recording as panic erupts. Shouts carry across the water. One surfer disappears beneath the surface. The other paddles, frantic. The camera holds. It never looks away. The clip ends mid-motion. No rescue shown. Only the ocean closing back in silence. Authorities later refused to comment on what happened. Number 13. California. Surfers sit motionless on their boards. The waves roll in slowly. Everything looks normal. From above, the drone captures something unsettling. Shapes moving just beneath the surface. Great white sharks glide silently beside them, close enough to touch, perfectly visible from the air. The surfers don't react. They don't turn. They don't know what's there. The sharks circle, unhurried, then drift away without warning. No splash, no panic. The drone keeps filming as nothing changes. The ocean hides everything again. The clip ends with the surfers still waiting, unaware how close it came. Number 12. A drone records a whale's body floating at sea. The water is still. No boats nearby. From a distance, movement begins to form. Dark shapes appear, one by one. Sharks arrive from far out. They circle without urgency. No rushing, no competition. More sharks join in silence. They take turns feeding. Nothing feels chaotic. The carcass drifts as the numbers grow. Each movement looks practiced, efficient, precise. The drone stays steady above. No sudden motion from below. Just a process repeating itself. Hours pass in minutes of footage. The body slowly changes shape. The clip ends before they leave. No aftermath shown. Only the cycle continuing. Number 11. Off the coast of Hawaii, a lone fishing kayak drifts on open water. The surface looks calm, deceptively calm. Without warning, something surges upward. The kayak jolts hard. A tiger shark slams into the plastic hull. Its jaws clamp down. The sound is sharp and hollow. The kayak rocks violently. The person loses balance. Control disappears in seconds. The shark circles back, then strikes again. Each hit feels deliberate. The camera shakes as breathing turns frantic. There's nowhere to go, no barrier, no engine. Then the shark pulls away. The kayak keeps drifting. The clip ends with the fisherman exposed on open water. No rescue in sight, only distance and silence. Number 10. During a routine fishing trip, a small boat rocks gently at sea. Nothing seems out of place. The water is close. Then, without warning, the surface explodes upward. Something breaches directly into the boat. A shark launches itself over the edge. Its body slams onto the deck. Water and weight invade the human space. Panic erupts instantly. There's no distance, no barrier between instinct and teeth. The boat tips as the shark thrashes. Every movement feels uncontrolled. Seconds stretch under pure adrenaline. Shouts fill the frame. Hands scramble for balance. The camera shakes violently. The shark slips back toward the water. The boat steadies, barely. The clip ends before anyone speaks. No aftermath shown. Only the realization of how close it was. Number 9. A windsurfer moves fast across open water. The sail cuts clean through the surface. Suddenly, something rises beneath the board. The motion is violent, immediate. A great white shark strikes from below. The board snaps apart on impact. Fragments scatter across the water. The windsurfer is thrown off balance. For a moment, there's nothing between him and the shark. The camera keeps rolling. He swims hard toward what's left of the board. Every second feels measured. Every movement counts. The shark pulls back just enough. The windsurfer climbs onto the damaged board, barely stable, barely floating. The escape is captured in full. The distance between life and death stays visible. The clip ends with the windsurfer drifting away. The water closes behind him. Survival decided by inches. Number 8. A woman floats calmly in open water. Her body barely moves with the waves. From above, the drone reveals something else. A large shape cutting through the blue. A tiger shark passes just meters away. Its movement is slow, controlled. No sudden turn, no splash. The woman doesn't react. She never looks in that direction. She doesn't know what's there. The shark glides past her path, close enough to change everything. Silent the entire time. The camera holds steady overhead. Two worlds sharing the same space. Only one is aware. The shark disappears into deeper water. The woman keeps floating. The clip ends with nothing changing on the surface. No panic, no warning, just danger that went unseen. Number 7. Off the coast of Portugal, a sailboat drifts under steady wind. The sea appears calm, controlled. Then the movement begins below the hull. Dark shapes rise and fall in unison. Orcas surround the vessel. They strike the rudder with force, again and again. The boat shudders with every impact. Control starts to fail. The crew shouts, unsure where to move. The orcas don't rush. They work methodically. Each hit feels deliberate. Water seeps in as steering collapses. The sailboat turns helpless. The camera keeps recording as the strikes continue. No aggression toward the people, only the boat. The clip ends before rescue arrives. The damage is already done. Experts later debated the behavior. No clear explanation followed. Number 6. Australia. Two surfers wait quietly beyond the break. The ocean moves slowly. Nothing feels urgent. Below them, something shifts out of sight. The surface tightens for a split second. A shark attacks without warning. The water erupts. Red spreads quickly through the white foam. The camera doesn't flinch. It keeps recording as panic takes over. Shouting replaces the sound of waves. One surfer struggles to stay afloat. The other turns back, then hesitates. Every second feels irreversible. The sea keeps moving as if nothing changed. The drone holds its position above, detached, unblinking. No rescue appears in frame. No intervention interrupts the moment. The clip ends while the outcome is already clear. What happens next doesn't need to be shown. The footage alone confirms what couldn't be stopped. Number 5. California. Surfers sit motionless on their boards, waiting. The water looks calm, ordinary. From above, the drone reveals what no one sees. Dark shapes moving just beneath them. Great white sharks glide silently alongside the surfers. Close, unmistakably close. Their paths overlap without contact. No one reacts. No heads turn. No warning reaches the surface. The sharks circle once, unhurried, then pass through the lineup as if it's empty. No splash, no strike. The drone keeps filming the gap between awareness and danger. Two realities sharing the same water. The surfers remain still, completely unaware. The sharks fade into deeper blue. The clip ends with nothing changing at the surface, only the truth revealed from above. Number 4. Beside a boat at night, something breaks the surface. The water ripples, then stills. A shape pulls itself upward, slow, heavy. It crawls along the edge, moving on 4 limbs. The form looks gray, almost human. The footage struggles to stay clear. The image blurs as the camera shakes. Darkness bends the outlines. There's no clear face, no confirmed contact. Just movement where none should be. The thing pauses near the boat, then slips back toward the water. No sound follows. No splash is clearly heard. The clip lasts only seconds, long enough to unsettle, short enough to leave questions. The camera cuts before anything else happens. No explanation ever followed. Number 3. On the deck of a fishing vessel, something massive lies still. It fills the frame immediately. The shape looks reptilian, thick skin, teeth clearly visible. Many online call it Godzilla, but the body doesn't move, no visible breathing, no sound. The crew keeps its distance, no one touches it, no tools are brought close. It could be an object, it could be something placed there, or something hauled up from below. There are no official records, no location confirmed, no explanation attached. The camera lingers on the size and detail, then pulls back without answers. The clip ends with the shape still unmoving. Whatever it is, it never reveals more. Number 2. A colossal figure is lifted from the water by thick cables. The deck strains under the weight. Its skin looks armored, hard, segmented. Spines run along its back. The jaws are open wide, teeth exposed, frozen in a permanent display. The scene feels staged at first glance, almost cinematic, too clean, too centered. No one in the frame speaks. No tools move toward it. No measurements are taken. There are no scientific markings, no official tags, no confirmation of origin. Some believe it's a prop. Others say it's something recovered, then hidden. The camera holds on the details, then slowly pulls away. The clip ends without context, leaving one question behind. Is it fake or simply too perfect to be trusted? Number 1. A fishing vessel rocks violently in open water. Waves crash against the hull. The wind is loud. Without warning, something leaps onto the deck. The movement is sudden, heavy. A humanoid figure stands upright. Its body looks rigid. Armored, spines line its back. Its mouth is open. The creature grabs one of the fishermen. They struggle at close range. There's no distance, no time to react. The man pushes back with both arms. His footing slips as the boat sways. The camera shakes violently. For a moment, it looks like the figure is trying to pull him overboard. The crew shouts. No one knows where to intervene. Then the footage cuts. No aftermath shown. No official explanation released. The clip ends mid-struggle, leaving only the image and the question of what really climbed onto that boat.